I tripped. And welcome to the Review Tuesday. My name's Ruben and this is my movie review for Netflix's original film, The Trip. Let me know in the comments below, which is your favourite Noomi Rapace film? But for now, let's jump in. A dysfunctional couple head to a remote cabin to reconnect, but each has intentions to kill each other. Before they can carry out their plans, unexpected visitors arrive and they have to face this turmoil together. This film is an amalgamation of genres and it reminded me of Shaun of the Dead. I know it's random, but I'll get into why in a moment. Suffice to say, the genres of this film have that classic couple drama where they hate each other, they have some real deep issues to work out, they've messed with each other's lives, there's stuff and baggage that's gone on, unrequited things that have been left unsaid, and now they just have a really toxic relationship. And I do have to say that I love Noomi Rapace's choices in film. She really goes for those eclectic, I guess, genre pieces that she knows she can really get to grips with. And she plays the disgruntled wife perfectly. She's an actress. You have a husband who's a wannabe director. She doesn't think he's a great director because he's only managing to direct soaps. And so they keep bickering. And you do think to yourself, well, why don't you guys just get a divorce? Surely that is like the best outcome. If you guys hate each other that much and there's no love there anymore, you can't work it out. Just, go your separate ways. There are reasons, without going into spoilers. So they get to this cabin and they're all going to try and off each other, and obviously things go wrong with 3 prisoners that have escaped. Don't worry, this is the synopsis and in the trailer. And the story really takes a place around this dysfunctional couple trying to survive these 3 escapee prisoners. And the prisoners themselves are really interesting, but they're massive looking dudes. You know that you don't want to mess with them, and each has a really individual personality, which makes this film a lot of fun. One is just that dude that is creepy that you don't want to leave women around. One is that dude that is creepy that you don't want to leave humans around, and the other one is like a megalomaniac genius. And so you have these 3 in this cabin and this couple that basically don't know how to fight or do anything, and they have to try and survive. And in amongst that you get some really gory scenes. Like, they don't shy away on the gore. I was very surprised at how well choreographed some of the action was, how comedic it is and light in tone in places, and then gets super dark. Like, they go places I wasn't expecting, which reminds me of Shaun of the Dead. Coming back to that comment earlier, when you have Shaun of the Dead, it's funny, you're laughing, it's a weird take on the zombie genre, and then it gets dark with the family and people dying, and you're like, oh my gosh, this is deep and dark. That's what this film does, except it switches quite a bit. It goes from comedic moments, you're laughing as to the situation they found themselves in, to wow, that is really dark and I'm uncomfortable watching this, to comedic moments, to the gore, you're just going ooh. It places you like that. And then you have the score on top of that, which is just really fun, and not the same sort of soundtrack that you'd expect them to have. They really go for different genre moments again, giving each section of the film a template to do something different, which I really liked. You have these huge credits on screen, just shows you that they really wanted to go and have fun. So it's gory, it's intense, it's really like horrifically scary, proper horror stuff in moments. It's super dark, and then funny, and then it has heart at the bottom of this. The resolution I was quite satisfied with, and my hero is an older dude, and you'll see why. Definitely put this on your watch list. I was so surprised by how much I enjoyed this in the end. It just goes to show that sometimes there are films that are subtitled that you may pass on, that you're just missing out on some gold. I forgot I was reading within 5 minutes. It was that absorbing. Once you get past that, oh, this is like a drama couple, they're bickering, oh, this could be boring, you just maybe it's more 10 to 15 minutes into the film. Once you get into that kind of the cabin storyline, you are there, you are hooked. I'm going to give this 4 out of 5 Nicolas Cages. Thoroughly enjoyed this. Well filmed, well acted, just one of those unique indie films that I can see myself watching a couple of times, if it wasn't for the really dark places and the gore. My gosh. Alright, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching this, but most of all, until next time, remember, live long and Tuesday.